everyone, and welcome to a new Let's Play of Jak and Daxter. I am super excited to play this game. It's been a really long time since I played this game, and I am super excited to play it again for you guys. It was originally on the PlayStation 2, and I am also playing off the PlayStation 2, so if it looks a little janky, that's because it's like several generations old. But that doesn't matter because it's a fun game and it's hilarious. So we're gonna get started with a new game.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose, and why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Alright, before I take a single step, this is the tutorial section. So they are going to be interrupting me a lot. And it's kind of annoying. But we're going to go with it.
This
So-
device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Advice? It's more like, dude, this is what we're going to be doing. So this is Green Eco. It is restorative health
These
property.
floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Now, I have to tell you guys that I've already played this once. Oh yeah, no, there was nothing over there. And there's nothing over there. The first recording failed, so this is actually my second recording. So I basically remember how to play.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
Yes. And it's gonna tell me about, yep, there we go. It's gonna tell me about the whole saving your progress throughout the game, blah, 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 yes. And every time that you, oops, there's a rock there. Every time, that you, that it automatically saves, like when we get a power cell, Daxter does a little dance. It's super cute.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Yep, they certainly did, and they're also scattered throughout the villages as well. So they're all over the place. And should be the last one right here. Yay! Daxter.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Yep. Oh, sorry. I'm going to be doing that for a while because I keep thinking they have...
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Yes. What was I saying? My train of thought. Just, like, I don't remember my train of thought at all. Okay, so that big green one, that restored...
Notice how each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Ow. Okay, so the big green eco, he's gonna explain in just a second. Oh, that's what I was saying. I'm used to Z targeting behind me, but this game does not utilize the Z target, so I'm actually trying to press the Z target like button I would normally do like in Zelda in this game, so that's why this keeps popping up the HUD. So the big green one just restores a full thing of health. He didn't say anything about it. Oh.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Yes. I missed, I feel like I missed a section because he didn't talk about it. Maybe it's in the next section. Oops. There we go. Nothing happened, like nothing special happens when you defeat all the enemies, but...
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Amazing! But nothing special happens if you defeat all the dummies in the tutorial level. Okay, so it also... The green, that's what I'm talking about. The green eco, the large green one, refills your entire
With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Yes. The big green one, if I can finally get to it, restores a full heart section of your heart meter. So, okay. Finally got that out. I'm pretty sure he's gonna. Yep, it's right here is where he's gonna say it.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
So if you get hit, you can, if you have, so like I have 50 over there, if I get hit once, it takes away that 50. So it's an extra hit point.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Yeah. So, as you guys can tell, this is actually a platformer game. I've never actually done one on my channel yet, so this is the first platformer game I'm going to be doing. And, okay, Daxter, jeez. Sheesh. Dink. I missed it! Oops. So basically, I was supposed to jump on that platform, and then the platform will move when I touch it with blue eco through my body. But I kind of missed it, so, oh well. Yay, tutorial section over. What?
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Okay. Now, if we talk to him again, hello. There he goes.
Some brave adventurers you two are. Back already and without clearing my block eco-harvesters. They're on the far side of the beach, boys. Now, get moving!
He'll repeat that until you get out of there. Down here is Kira's workshop.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Okay, we shall do that. See, there I go, using the Z target again. Alright, so let's head into the village. And we are going to go through the village and off to go do what, the green stage. See? Like I said, I've actually played this for a little bit before, so I remember where these things are. There we go. There's 2. And we talk to the mayor. And not hit him, please.
Oh, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing. If by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Yeah, only 90. Not so bad, right? Alright, now, this guy. This guy, I love talking with him, not because he's funny, but Daxter.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Most everyone in the village will give you a power cell if you give them 90 precursor orbs. So, yeah. We're not gonna go talk to that dude because I don't really feel like listening to him again. But he has another quest for us as well. Hey! Thank you. I think there was... Yep, there's one over there. I really like the way he tries to, you know, wade through the water. Okay, so that's 4. That's all I found last time. So we're just gonna head off to the beach. Now, let's see here. If we collect these, we can run really fast. And I love the fact that it just collects everything for us, so we don't have to break everything, which is super nice. Oh yeah. And haha! I just like the fact that we can run uber fast, which is super nice! I forgot about him. Okay, so I am not going to head in that direction just yet. We're gonna go up here first. Because I really don't feel like messing with what's over there right now. Alright, that's 30. Yes, there is something shooting at us, but we're not gonna worry about them just yet. And then I'm pretty sure there was one right down here. Yes. Sorry for the camera movement, guys. Daxter, you're hilarious. The camera kind of has a mind of its own. I do have some control over it. I will try not to spin it around because it makes me seasick. And I know that some people also get seasick by rotating cameras. So I'm gonna try my very... Ooh, there's one up there. How do we get up there? I will do my best not to try... to try not to rotate camera in, 180 spins. 360 spins for like, a billion years. But if I need to like rotate like this to see, then I'm gonna have to do that. How do we get up there? Oh, right there. Right over here. Ah. Alright, we're gonna get that little scout fly. And then... How many do we have? Oh, we got 50. Okay. I thought there was a way that we could run faster without... Ooh. Oh, it did collect it. Oh, okay. I didn't know it did that. Oh, that was close. Okay, there we go. Oh, I know what that is. I did not know you could jump over those gaps.
What a weird-looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Okay. That's another quest. I don't know if we can... Let's not, because I know exactly which one it's for, but I don't want to do it yet because we haven't actually talked to the lady, and I don't want to do it and then it didn't, work. Do you guys know what I mean? So we'll unplug these eco vents and get full health, which we already had. Yeah, the first time I did it, I got hit like twice because the... Can you even jump up here? You can! Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can get up there. They're shooting thingies. And it got me a couple times. So, that should be it. Yep. Yay! Okay, Daxter.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Those two. Well, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. In the next one, we're going to go ahead and see if we can get up to that thing that's shooting. And we'll also check out the egg thingy and the pelican that's kind of circling around. And, well, let me go into the not map. The menu, and this shows you what we've collected, but it also says, it gives you a little bit of hints, but we don't know what the rest of them are. And this is the village, and those are the ones we've already completed, so it gives us nice hints. So anyway, no, jeez, just there we go. I will see you guys in the next episode. And as always, keep on smiling.